Hello everyone, Godson here, back doing another episode today for you. So today I'm back and I'm playing some more Witcher 3 to be exact. So I'm in Novigrad and I'm still looking for clues of Ciri. Not entirely sure. Go in there. Not entirely sure where I'm gonna find clues of her. There's a merchant here, but I can't go in. Is it because it's nighttime, I wonder? Let's find out. Oh. If it's because it's nighttime, I mean, I kind of get that, I guess, but... Okay, maybe not. There is a door up here. Can I go inside this door? No. So, there's a merchant right there that I have no idea how to get to. Interesting. There must be a door or some sort of entrance somewhere for that. I want to see what they have. Is this open? There's dead things over there? Wait, I can't climb up that. Search by Ciri and Novigrad.
Oh God, let even you into the city.
I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to figure out if she's here. Wonder if Mr. Blacksmith will know anything. Do you have anything that I can take? Really? I mean, I guess a blacksmith. I guess a blacksmith would be, kind of poor-ish. I mean, they might be well off, but they definitely wouldn't be, like, super wealthy.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
I just ate this dude's dumpling.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I already ate your dumpling. Too late for that.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst van Horn? Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Duh.
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark.
Trebuchet?
Near the crane at the docks.
Do they have some sort of, like, pocket magic where I can just put it in my pocket, pop it out when I want to fight a monster? That'd actually be really freaking awesome. I don't think I have a lot of money right now. Let's see, I don't have any ability points either, but I'm semi-close to leveling up. Level 8. I wouldn't mind having a heavier armor. I think I'm just wearing light right now. What am I wearing? Yes, light armor. Heavy armor would be kind of nice, considering I'm always up in, you know, toe-to-toe. Alright, so this dude is supposed to... Oh wait, Triss is here. I wonder if Triss would know, anything about Ciri. I mean, she's here, so...
Ooh.
Still wondering how I get in there and shop. For a second there, it said talk to beggar.
Doubt her man will ever be sober. Eh?
You see that witch over there?
Bet you're
sweaty in all that armor.
Well, I know what her profession is.
Oh!
Did I buy from this dude already? I can't remember.
Ah! What? Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Dude, whoa. I don't think I did buy from him. Got candles and whatever this is, inkwells, and flowers, and flowers. Nice. One of those. Honey's actually really good for regeneration. Holy crap.
So long.
How do I make, can I like cook? Is cooking a thing in this game? Can I make ham sandwiches? It's a joke, by the way. I read somewhere on Reddit about it.
Wine's more expensive. Whores are more.
Our Novigrad!
Shining and brilliant.
What do you make?
Well, well. Look who's here.
of the
The
eternal
White Wolf
fire.
himself in my
Yet
humble
it is
establishment.
here, the dark
How can I
rays
be of
his
service?
insidious head, a deceitful doppler.
Need a wait, I can do loans?
A band of charlatans.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come
Poised
to the
to
right
pinch your
place.
purity
A better rate
and
you'll not find
prosperity.
anywhere in the
The
city.
time for this to end. For us to cast
Hey,
our
wait, I'm
How
not
can
done
I
with you.
be of service?
Do you renounce?
Need a loan.
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course,
Do you
I'll arrange it right away.
renounce?
Just like that.
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your
holy
guarantor,
flame
were
of
these
the
circumstances
eternal
ever to
fire
arise.
complete
Besides, we tried
cleansing
and true
this
methods for collecting
purging
debts.
of pestilence into purity.
Only 100?
How are we to fight
That's
a
a
pestilence
very,
that changes
very
form?
tiny loan.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
A Doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Doo-doo?
Why the stench is entirely different.
Move it.
Don't tell me to move. You're gonna want to literally just burn people. Put this back in here. Put the honey there.
I'm warning you.
Exquisite honey. Oh wow, there's a lot of merchants around here.
Pizza
Are you seeing guys that I just bought
the
from?
thinking customers.
Wow, man, that's...
I'm watching you.
Oh, that's good. I don't really care if you're
Yeah.
watching me.
White one.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the
First, I thought it a jest. And yesterday,
buy tomorrow what you can buy
Consider
today.
make light of others' misfortune.
Any needs
Interesting.
It can't be.
Who's up?
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
What do you have? Oh wow. Wait, fauna? Oh, actually, this might be good for. I'm not lying, I kinda want all of these. Does this fill up my inventory? Oh, it doesn't. Probably won't hurt to read them. I haven't even to give back to this dude to get some of my gold back. Doesn't seem like I can sell any of that to him. Oh. And I'm looking for a red book. Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
That's an interesting thing. Man, this place looks like trash. What's this?
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. Pyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Hats off, dude, you're wearing a hat. And I love the way this game looks. Is that it?
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but we've ones with drawings as well.
Well, if you're gonna insult me, then no.
Farewell.
Notice board.
You've seen the new waitresses.
Oh, there's an inn nearby. Maybe they know where. Oh wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Maybe they know something about Ciri.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Lost at Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firm.
Uh-huh.
What are you serving today?
What is this? Is this? What are they? Nothing interesting. Got it.
See you later.
Apparently he doesn't know anything about Ciri. Cow's milk? Interesting. Wait. still hiding something? Guess not.
Some circus troops angered Menda. Oh shit. That's what. Do you seek to get new troubles?
I was seeking to get you drunk.
Trying to figure out anything about Ciri. Locked. Key required. Maybe I have to talk to Triss. Dude, that was like 2 feet. Yeah, maybe it was a little bit more than 2 feet, but like, come on! That was like 5 feet. Geralt of Rivia cannot stand falls. Back here, which means I don't have the stuff.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto must be at Moribundia, a letter vampire's last necromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
I'll touch you? So lucky I can't attack him. Sometimes I really hate the way NPCs talk to you. Triss Metaguild was a big estate, apparently.
It's like a witch with muscle. It's the spell and all.
Oh, thugs, look at that.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all of that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God.
I do this.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine. And the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error. You'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Dick. Somebody got very loot happy.
Herbs? Roots? Just turned to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Wait, Triss is allergic to potions? Isn't everyone allergic to potions because of the toxicity or something? Only witchers with their unique physiology can take it or something like that. And it causes them toxicity too, but they can withstand the effects. A dumpling! I got a dumpling, guys. I didn't know I needed to take that handle thing, but whatever.
Triss's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor.
I mean, this place looks ransacked, but...
Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Rose of Remembrance? Trying to learn something, perhaps? Or remember something? Look for thieves, huh? In the main square and carefully follow them. Interesting.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. been robbed! Thief! How much did they sell that magnificent property for?
There's a lot of merchants right here. Oh, you're a thief.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Grants my here.
Power of the eternal fire.
Arr, sounds like a dog.
The juicy bit from the last race day, the Vagelbloods. The Kavir...
It's a state of mind.
Double size.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Oi, cocker!
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
I'm hungry.
Can't really do anything about you being hungry, bud. Well, I mean, I can, but... Sounds actually really, really big.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. You'll be safe in my locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Really?
Open up.
Oh, my old friend here. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. You'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye.
It's impossible.
Look what I found!
That's a pretty necklace.
So, how are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone.
Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Here's a weird name. Klug? Klug! Is that really necessary, Triss? Oh, I guess so.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Probably why she doesn't want to come with you, Dort.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the giant rats?
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
I mean, he's got a point. Like, he's a freaking Witcher, and you're making him look for rat shit. Making me look for rat shit.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worry about that, I'd starve to death in this city.
That's a good point, Geralt. Didn't even think about that.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my Witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
That's a lot of rats.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruise. Get him from both sides!
If not for you, we need...
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Alrighty everyone, if you enjoyed that episode, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button, also consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell. If you didn't enjoy it, go ahead and leave a dislike, but instead of just disliking it, do me a favor, comment down below things you want to see, stuff I can improve on, ideas, suggestions, things like that. I do read all your comments, or at least try to, and I try to reply as soon as I can. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.